Sorry, Jimmy. I'm trying to figure out why your sound's not playing. I don't know why it's not playing. It won't. I can't work out why it's not playing. Alright. We'll stop playing with that. Hello! I'm really sorry. I've not been around for a while and I don't know. Things just I don't know if it's spiraled or just lost. I don't know. It's just been odd. We've been doing a lot of demos at our local gaming store. Hey, Little Faye. We've been doing a lot of demos at our local gaming store, like on Wednesdays and Fridays, and those are the 2 days that typically I am able to stream. And it's been like that's been a thing. And then we've been babysitting a weekend. Oh, it's just like, before I knew it, like, I hadn't streamed in ages, and I was like, I should really, like, jump back on and say hi to everybody, because I miss you guys. I miss you guys a lot. And we're going to do another demo tonight, so I'm like, I love it. I do love it. And I know there's people coming down who really want, like, who've never played Blood Bowl and want to learn, so I'm really pleased to be helping out and stuff, but it's still a bit like, it's been a lot. So yeah, I am very sorry that I've not streamed in a little while, especially because we've got the charity stream coming up, and I really wanted to promote the charity stream as well. So charity stream, I'm going to be getting another like random wheel of spicy thing. It's not going to be the cheese, because the cheese was so much, like, there was so much cheese left over, we didn't eat it at all. Like, I ended up throwing away so much cheese. It was such a waste. Like, it was funny in the moment. But, yeah. I was thinking of... I found these, like, jelly beans. Where, like, one is a nice... It was funny. It was very funny. I'm not denying that. But Day Day's like, you're not getting that cheese again. So, I did find these jelly beans. Where you've got, like... If it's red, it could be strawberry or it could be chili. So I've got those. Well, I'm thinking of getting those. But if anyone has any other suggestions of that type of thing, where it's like a disgusting thing or a get the cheese, I don't. Well, the thing is, the other thing is, like, it's they don't always have the cheese for sale. Let me just see if I my orders. Let's see if they have it again. Sorry. Don't delete that. Get that, and then it was a wheel of cheese. Ghost chili versus pepper. So they've got a classic variety of cheese, but that's not funny. Oh, they do a half wheel. Okay. Do they do a half wheel of the spicy one? Sorry, I have the hiccups. Not helpful. I keep seeing like advent calendars for hot sauces as well. I'm like, would that be funny? Would that be funny to like get a Hot Wheel? A Hot Wheel, my goodness, an advent calendar of hot sauces. But I don't eat very many hot sauces anyway, so like, I don't know if it would be worth it. Unless it's like small, like bottles of hot sauce, that could be quite funny. I'm not seeing my cheese. Oh, I can't remember what the brand was called. Yeah, literally, I've gone on spicy cheese and I've got 4 advent calendars for hot sauces staring at me right now. Hot Wheels stream! Oh my god, isn't there like a Hot Wheels racing game? Oh, what was the brand? I'm not seeing the brand that I got last time at all. I don't know if they make it anymore. Oh god. When I like highlight and start typing, I expect to be able to Oh, I actually half remembered the brand. Yeah, it has not come up with the brand. There is a Silly Cow though. There is a brand called Silly Cow, which is quite funny. But it's not a spicy one. They're just regular cheeses. Hey Dukes! Cinnamon challenge. Oh god. No, not the Sprite challenge. That would be so messy. I'm not doing that. If it's messy, I don't want to do it. I don't mind spicy because that's just like me reacting to it rather than like, well, I suppose I would be reacting to the Sprite, but like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Cheese of the World Making Kit. Thermometer included. I don't know. Make your own mozzarella, halloumi, burrata, paella, queso blanco, ricotta, mascarpone, chèvre, and more. What? What is this? This cheese of the world. Oh dear. Mozzarella making tree. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I do not think so. United Odd Socks stress. What? So frequently bought together. hang on. So frequently bought together is Cheese of the World and Odd Socks. Those are two things that are frequently bought together, apparently. Oh, dear me. Can I make you some spicy sauces for a spicy challenge? I mean, I'm up for it. If if you want to send me some spicy sauces, I'm not massively opposed to it. Oh God, what are we getting into here? What are we getting into? Oh, that's not gone. No. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be making mozzarella. I feel like I would be up for doing I can't speak. I would be up for doing a cooking stream at some point. I don't think we'll do it for this charity stream. I'd need a bit more. Like, I'd need to have had that idea earlier and planned it a little bit more in advance, because we've got less than a month. So I don't know what games I'm actually going to play. Whether we're going to stick to one game and just play one game, or like play like a bunch of different games. I haven't fully decided yet. I want to make it very Christmassy though, but I don't know what's a Christmassy game. Does anyone know what a Christmassy game is? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Doom. I don't know if I have Doom. Do we have Doom? I don't know. Where's my Steam? Don't think I have it on Steam. I'm pretty sure we don't have it on... No, we don't have it on Steam. I'm pretty sure we don't have it on PlayStation. Yeah, because the only like Christmassy things are, I've got that like, you know, the hidden cats, where it's like a big picture, it's like find the hidden cats. I've got that, which like a Christmas version of that. But it's not the most exciting game to play. Tomb Raider. I would so be down for Tomb Raider. I don't know if everyone would agree that it is Christmassy. So the question then becomes, which Tomb Raider game? Because I do have quite a few. We finished Anniversary. I've got Tomb Raider 1, 2 and 3 remastered. I've got Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Underworld. I have got the Tomb Raider, the one that came out like, was it 2015? That came out, and then Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I have got all of those. I didn't finish Shadow. I played Rise. Rise was fantastic. Loved Rise. The original Tomb Raider was decent as well. I tell you what I do have. Hang on, let me show you this one. I have this. This is Wallace and Gromit, Fright of the Bumblebees. All of them one long stream. I mean, it is going to be a long stream. There must be a Frozen game. Maybe. Should we have a look on Steam? Oh yeah, this is my wish list. These are the games that I want to get and haven't got around to doing yet. Frozen. RV there. I have heard fantastic things about this. I know this is like we've now gone off topic. I have heard fantastic things about RV there yet. I do want to get that actually at some point. I think that'd be really good. I think that'd be a great Hey Listen one. Yeah, like so you play as like so one person's driving and the other people have to try and help the RV like traverse things, as you can see in the video. It just looks fantastic. It looks like so much fun. Anyway, I've gone really distracted. I'm very easily distracted. Back to work. Oh, bye, Jimmy. Yeah, so Jess has said she'll play Plate Up with me, so we'll do that. I think we might get the Hey Listen girlies on at one point for something. Maybe some repo. I might do some subscriber Among Us. We did that before. That was quite fun. If I can get Andy in, I'm getting Andy in to do some Among Us because that was funny. Or where is it? Pico Park. Or doing Pico Park because there's a Pico Park 2 now, and I think that would be incredibly funny. All right, so we've got a few things that we're gonna do. I've got Blood Bowl open. I should probably play some Blood Bowl since it is open and like playing. Yeah, so there's a couple of different options. Yeah, I feel like a Frozen game would be very wintry, but I don't know if it's... Is that a... Hang on. Is that a Black Friday deal? I've just come across The Witcher 3. For £2. And I'm like, eh? That must be a Black Friday deal. That has to be. Special promotion offer ends 11th. No, that's not a Black Friday deal. That's just a deal that they've got on at the moment. And then the complete edition. So the base game with Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone, which I'm assuming are DLC, for £7. That is what? Why are they... I mean, I guess The Witcher 4's coming soon? You'd actually play that, well, The Witcher 3. I have started The Witcher 3. The problem I find with games like The Witcher 3 is their worlds are so big, I get so sidetracked. Like, it's almost like the definition of ADHD. Like, I'll be like, right, I'm going to do this particular mission. Okay, oh, there's a thing to do over here. I'm going to go and complete the thing over there, and then I'll come back to the thing I was doing. I'll go along a little bit further. But actually, there's something here to now do. But then there's something over there to do. And I just get so, like, I end up doing so much and not actually playing the game all too much. I had to put Spider-Man... I was playing the 2019 was that when that came out, Spider-Man. I was playing that and I had it on a decent difficulty and I got pretty far. I made sure like I didn't finish any of the acts without doing like everything in all the city. Like I finished almost every side quest in the city, and then I've gotten to this point where I just got so frustrated. I was like, I'm going on easy because I'm not gonna finish this game otherwise. I still haven't finished that game. So yeah, it is such a sidetrack game. Yeah, that is my one issue with it. I love it. I think it's gorgeous and I think the story is really interesting and I want to experience the story, but I just get so sidetracked. I just get all over the place. Yeah. But yeah, £7 for the base game and the DLC. That's not a bad shout. But I did have another game that I was going to play, and I know that Giraffe would be very excited for me to play, which is Mass Effect. But I have no space on my PC for that, so we're going to have to do that as a PlayStation stream, I think. Which means I'm going to have to set everything up downstairs. But yeah, that's fine. I've never played Mass Effect, so I have no idea about Mass Effect. Witcher stream, every time you get distracted, you eat the spicy cheese. Back on track, back on track, back on track. What else? So yeah, I've got Mass Effect, which I feel like is a fairly similar kind of game, but I don't know. What else was I thinking of? There's a game I've got that's called Not for Broadcast, which I believe is like you are deciding what goes on TV. I think it's something along those lines. And I think it could be a really fun interactive one for you guys as well. So that's an option. I keep wanting to play my Legend of Korra game. I've got the Legend of Korra. It is a game that you cannot like buy anymore. So I have that. So if people want to see what that is like, I'm happy to play that because I love it. I used to play it when I was supposed to be studying at university. And it's really, really cool. I really enjoy that one. What else do I have? Obviously Clair Obscur. Like, I would definitely do a playthrough of that again on a harder difficulty. In fact, why is that not in my favourites list? Add it to favourites, because that is definitely a favourite game of mine now. What else do we have? Life is Strange. Life is Strange is always if you've never seen it, it's a really, really good story. And it's a really good, like, choices based game. I don't know what this is or where it came from. I'm assuming Day Day got it, but I have a game on my games list called Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. I have no idea what this game is about. I have no clue what you even like. It's just a duck in a pot in a pool. It's just a duck in a pool, and I don't know what else there is to it. It says the description on the store page is the ultimate high-tech rubber duck simulation. Placid plastic duck brings you dangerous levels of relaxation with chill music, dreamy 3D graphics, and many different happy ducks. Your only priority is to float around. 0 ducks given. It's got 184 very positive reviews. I don't understand. Recently, and the English reviews are overwhelmingly positive with 11,000 reviews. Don't know. Have you seen Escape from Duktov? I think I know what you. I have seen the game that you're referring to, not the plastic duck simulator one. I don't. I don't think we have that. No, we don't. We don't have that. We do have Counter-Strike 2. We've got Counter-Strike 2. Obviously, I've played Valorant. We've got a few. Hang on, where is it? What's that game called? FPS Chess. I have FPS Chess, which is where you are chess pieces and you shoot each other, which sounds insane. What else do I have? There's an FPS type game. Obviously, well, I mean, it's not FPS, but Resident Evil games. We have a lot of Sonic games for some reason. I don't know why. Where's the other one? There was another one that I had that was quite a shooty game. Oh, we have Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which I think could be quite fun. Dr. Technotrans has recommended that one, so we might have a look at that at some point. We become what we behold. Oh, I've got that. I'd forgotten I had that. But yeah. Any other... I'm sure I had something else. Or did I look it up? I don't think I bought it. No, I don't think I bought it. There was a crab with guns game. But I don't think I got it. So yeah, we've got a few different things to like pick from. Really want you to play Suikoden 1 and 2 at some point. What is that? I actually have not heard of that one. What is that? Is that on Steam? Can I look it up? Is it Squirrel with a Gun? I have seen about that. I have seen that. HD remaster Gate Rune and Dunan. Blech, I can't speak. Heroes Destiny is written in the style of the legendary Konami JRPGs. Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 2 have now been remastered in HD. Okay, so it gives me very Final Fantasy vibes. Is it turn-based or is it real-time? It's China's answer to Final Fantasy, only in my opinion better. Oh, fair. People have been. I've heard some people talk about Clair Obscur as being a Final Fantasy game, and it really is. It really like underneath it, very similar to Final Fantasy. It's turn-based, yeah. The what I'm looking at doesn't give me like a sense of whether it's turn-based or not. I like. From my Final Fantasy experience, I would expect this to be turn-based, but it doesn't like specifically say, which is odd. Okay. Yeah, I might look into it. I saw someone say Silent Hill F. I'm not paying nearly £70 for a Silent Hill game. Sorry. It's currently there is a sale on it, and it's still £55. Like. Even the Silent Hill 2 has only just dipped to £30. It's just a little bit too much for what I'm willing to put into a game. Like I'm sure I will enjoy it, but I don't know if I want to spend quite that much. Is the chat coming? Yes, it is. Okay. How much is Suikoden on stream? It was £30, I think. Yeah, £31.49. So that's more the level I'm willing to pay, but currently, financially, it's so because I am self-employed. I very much rely on people paying me on time. And I haven't had that last month, so that last month was, I think that also maybe contributed to me not streaming quite as much. That kind of was like a big stressor for me. It's all sorted now, like there is no issues anymore. But there was a period where I was like, I really need you guys to pay me quicker than you are, please. So yeah, it was a bit of a. And so when I do look at games, and when I am looking at purchasing games, I have to really like be considerate of like what we're buying them for and like how much I'm going to play them. So if it's a £70 game that I'm probably going to play once on stream, maybe not worth it quite as much. But I can definitely have a little look at some stuff like later on down the line. Dukes, no, do not, please do not feel like you have to buy me any games. Like, I appreciate the offer, and I appreciate that you want to see me play these games, but I will get around to getting them and stuff. It's just gonna be a little bit of time, because we also have, you know, wedding and stuff to save for. But yeah, please don't feel like you have to buy me games. I don't want you to feel obligated to doing that or anything like that. I've been yapping for half an hour and we have had 0 Blood Bowl. Oh, right. Okay, but even so, I don't want you to feel like you have to to buy me any games. I have so many games. The thing is, like, my Steam library, I don't even know. Is there a way of seeing like what the number is? I don't want to go through and count them. Is there a way of seeing? No, that just says. 150. I have 150 games in my Steam library. Have you seen? There's a person on TikTok who does. He like plays. Goes like, I've got X amount of games in my Steam library, never before played. So what he does is he plays them for an hour and then leaves a brutally honest review. And it's really good. It's a really good idea. But the funny thing is, every time he does a video, the games go up in how many he's got. So yeah, I think he started with like 300 something games and now he's on 450 games. But yeah, my most played game is Blood Bowl 2, because that is I've played 1,000 hours of Blood Bowl 2. Storybook Brawl, which can't play it anymore, was 500 hours. Blood Bowl 3 is 200 hours. Stardew Valley is 140 hours. Marbles on Stream is 126. Then it's Repo. Repo is my latest of these games, and that's 52 hours. I can't stop you from doing it, Jukes. If that is what you would like to do, that is what, I'm not going to stop you from doing it. I just don't want you to feel like you are obligated to, or that if whatever you want to do, that's your decision, and I'm not going to stop you from doing it. I just don't want you to feel that you have to. Is the only thing, because I don't want anyone to think I'm trying to get my viewers to buy my games for me or anything along that nature. Not that I think that that's what's happening or is what I'm trying to do, but yeah. If that makes sense, it's it's completely up to you. I will be incredibly grateful if you do decide to. I will. If you decide that you don't want to, then that is also, it's your decision. Everyone's free to do whatever they want to do, and I appreciate the offer immensely. Yeah. So then after Repo, 50 hours, it's Clair Obscur. Then Resident Evil 2, which I'm not surprised, but I haven't played that since 2023. I need to play some Resident Evil again. What are my other Resident Evils? Village was 22. That's when it came out. No, it wasn't came out then. Yeah. King of the Castle, I've not played that for 2 years either. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's the other interesting thing. It's like seeing when was the last time I played these games. 23. Oh. What's the longest ago that I've played something? Oh my goodness, I've not played Final Fantasy 3. You remember how I started playing that? It has genuinely been a year. It was the 29th, I know we're on the 28th, but the 29th of November last year was the last time I played Final Fantasy 3. I was going to do a whole playthrough of that, and I never did. I should get back on that. Honestly, I enjoyed that. Why have I not played that in so long? Oh, Star Wars Battlefront 2, they're original 2005. Anyway, we're playing Blood Bowl. Let's do some Blood Bowl, shall we? Let's play some Blood Bowl. Stop getting so distracted. There we go. Right. I've not played Blood Bowl in a hot minute, online in a while, so I have no idea what I'm even doing anymore. What teams do I have? I have my rats. I wasn't doing well with these rats, was I? I can't afford a new blitzer. What do we have? I think we played just one more game. Let's play this. Let's play with the rats. See if we can get one more game done. Get maybe the Blitzer back. I don't know anymore. No one wants to stress a Blood Bowl. I mean, yeah, no thank you. I don't know how long we're going to play this for. Like, we'll play a little bit. I might jump onto Clair Obscur, like, not going to lie. Because I really want to do the Simon fight. I want to give that a crack. I haven't played Clair Obscur in a minute though, so I need to remember how to play it. What all the buttons are and everything. But I think we'll be fine. Oh, did I show you my jumper? I just realised. I don't think I've actually like shown you my jumper properly. So I love this. I've had this years. Like genuinely, this is such an old jumper at this point. It's got like pen marks and stuff on it. Ooh. We are playing against some Amazons. Ugh. But yeah, I love this jumper. Hey, Splaggy! We're playing some Blood Bowl. I don't know why. We've just decided we're going to be playing some Blood Bowl. I've been waffling for half an hour about just random video games and what we're going to do for the charity stream. I get the feeling we'll probably end up playing some Blood Bowl at some point. But it won't be the whole stream. It won't be the whole stream. Because that's a whole day of playing Blood Bowl, and I do that enough at tournaments. I don't want to do it, you know, because it's more than 3 games if you're playing all day online. Whereas at least at tournaments there's only 3 games that you need to play. Yeah. No. But yeah, how are you, Spaggy? I hope you're well. Oh, has anyone seen Hazbin Hotel? Has anyone watched that? Because I need to talk about it if you have. Oh, these are like they've. Oh, okay. They've got 1 victory, one draw. So they've got a blocker. One of their one of their blockers has block, and one of their linemen has pro, and that's all they have. Okay. Where's the button I need? Oh, it's their turn. Yes! You've seen some of it. Oh, Fairy, it's so good. I've just haven't seen the new season. I'll dip out if you're going to talk about it. Okay, so I won't talk spoilers, Dukes. Don't worry. The only thing I will say is that we hadn't seen any of it. Like literally by last. When did we start watching it? Saturday. It was on Saturday. We started watching it in the evening. So we booted up Amazon Prime and everything and clicked on it and clicked play, and it started and we were watching it and we watched like 3 episodes, and then I suddenly realised that it was like season 2 episode 4 coming up next, and I was like, have we started with season 2? And I was like, no wonder there are things going on, and we're both like, it feels like we've missed a bunch. It feels like we've missed a load of context here. I was like, yeah, we've missed a whole goddamn season. I will say, the only thing I'm going to say, Dukes, is that Nifty gets a fantastic song. It's not my favourite in the season, but it's up there. Like, Nifty gets such an incredible song. It's less than 2 minutes long, and it's so good. It's so chaotic. I love it. Oh, we get a little bit of money. We'll go there. Nifty song is brilliant. It's just... could not have asked for anything better for her. It was beautiful. Hello, welcome in. Oh, you're my opponent. Well, good luck. I've not played in a hot minute, and I don't play rats very well, so it's gonna be a fun game. All right. Yeah, and that song is that exact same thing. It is just, it's brilliant. It's so good. Actually. we do that. Yeah, we'll go with that. You play 2 games, I'm not sure how I like them, but who knows. I mean, they're not for everyone, and they definitely have some fun abilities. I'm going to forget every fun ability that they have, so it'll be fine, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know who my favourite character is of Has Been. There are so many really good characters. I feel like I'm very like Charlie sometimes. Charlie just kind of really embodies my brain sometimes. Sorry, I'm just gonna close the blind a little bit, because even though it's cloudy, the sun is sort of shining through on me. Nifty, your favourite is Nifty. I do love Nifty. I do love her. But then I also really enjoy like the complexity of Angel Dust and the relationship between him and Husker. Ooh. Yeah, Lucifer's very cool. Lucifer's very cool. Good luck. Have fun as well. Ooh, solid defense. Ooh. Do we? How many players? We can move 5 players, so... Ooh. There's a trap we could fall into here, and it could end up being bad for us if we're not careful. I don't think we do anything. Actually, no, I think we do. I think what we do is... that. And then we... like that. I think that's what we do. I used to love Alistair, but with each rewatch I see the manipulation more and more, and I've gone off him a little bit. Yeah, I can understand that. I can really understand that. Damn it, I was really hoping it would... Oh well, never mind. We've fallen into a trap, but it's fine. Yeah, Alistair's a very interesting character. Very, very interesting character. And yeah, there's some fun moments with him. Some very fun moments. Hey Veritas, how you doing? We're just talking Has Been Hotel and how I'm really bad at Blood Bowl. I've just accepted that fact. Like, I don't play Blood Bowl well online. I don't know why. Blood Bowl online, I don't know if, like, I just can't process it as well, but on tabletop, I just play so much better, and I don't know why that is. Silverwatch Season 2. Alright, chat, this is your homework. Go away, watch Season 2 so we can talk about it. Oh yeah, it was so meant to be uncomfortable. See, that in Season 1, that episode was meant to be incredibly uncomfortable. And they did a very good job of doing that. Like, it was. It's digital. I know, right? I just... The digital dice just throw me off. Just can't do it. Like, I can see some of the same things that I do on tabletop, but for whatever reason, when it's not I don't know if it's the timer or if it's just what, but like, yeah. We watched the first episode and we weren't blown away by it, so we kind of, because we just like finished season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, and so we were like on a real big high. Watched the first episode of Helliver and we're like, eh. But we've both said that we've heard good things about it beyond the first episode, so we're going to give it another shot. Because we were like I said, we were also just having finished watched like the final episode, which, no, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it was good. It was very well done. Right. So we need to get in front of these Dons. That's just what we need to do. Who are we blitzing? And why? If we can keep it to, if we can make it 3 dice, that was great. So your strength 5, so we need to get it to 7 to hit you. You can get over here. You can get over here. Okay. The worst part is right now I have a season 2 Hazbin song stuck in my head, which is not helpful for those who have not seen it, so I'm like being very careful not to start singing it. Oh, I could just blitz with you. Beefy Nut, hello! Sorry, that took me a second. That was a lot quieter than I was expecting it to be, and I was like, what's going on over here? Hello. How was your stream? How was the Blood Bowl? I don't know why I clicked that. I shouldn't have clicked that. My brain just thought, oh well. Hello. Blood Bowl was good. I'm not well, so it was nice that the Blood Bowl was good. That's always good. I'm being terrible at the Blood Bowl as per usual. But that's just me playing Blood Bowl, to be honest, most of the time. Stick you there. I feel like that's a good place to put you. Alright. Hello everybody, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. As you can see on my title, we are doing a charity stream on the 22nd of December. We are going to be raising money for the Trussell Trust, which is a charity in the UK which helps to feed people who struggle to maybe get food the regular way. That feels like that's not quite the right description, but yeah. Also easier to get autopilot. Maybe. I don't know. There's just something about the online experience that just throws me. I just can't quite put my finger on what that is. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm going to be, so about the charity stream, I'm going to be posting a little bit more about it on my different socials, so keep an eye out for those. I'll probably do a video. Oh, they're taking it. Oh, that's exciting. I mean, we lost the armor roll, but that is, I mean, there's no easy way to get to the ball right now. So their position's not the worst, but what can we do about it? Is there anything we can do about it? Your movement's 6, aren't you? So they're going to be rushes if we want to do that. So I don't think we should do that. As tempting as it is. What can we do? What can we do? Can we do anything? So we definitely need to strengthen this up. So probably taking that one out. Is that the blitz? Is it there? Dana keeps telling me I just need to be a bit more instinctual and just like kind of go for things. Not instinctual, but like I start thinking too much, and that has always been my problem, is I think too much. So I don't think we need to go there. I think we can go here because I'm starting to think too much. Right, we're just gonna go there. Right, we're just gonna do. Because if I just do, then if I make a mistake and it goes wrong, we've learned. Do we want to take a step to the side? No, we're gonna leave it. I'm very much an instincts player. More do, less think. Maybe, yeah. The problem is, I'm like, I didn't hit anyone that turn. So is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I could only hit one person anyway. If I'd hit somebody, it probably would have left someone out of place. I don't know. Stick to a plan once you have one. Oh, I come up with the worst plans. I say this, like, I'll be sitting there and at a time go, I've just had the worst plan I've ever thought of, but it's the only one I think that can actually get me anywhere. And then they work, and my opponent gets really annoyed at me because it worked and it shouldn't have done. Against Spleggy at Strangle Bowl, I was halfling, Spleggy was vampires. And I decided that the Vargeist that was 3 squares away from my tree, I should throw a halfling at it. So I did, and the halfling bounced back and hit my trees, both of them. Knocked them over. Oh, it was great. Yeah. Well, the Loner Lino is mostly there for the Rat Ogre to punch. That's kind of what I'm using him for. Yeah. It is talk for me at the very least, because I'm just there like. So I've had this thought. How bad is this thought? Should I go for this thought? Probably not. Am I going to? Probably. And then I get so worried about doing the right thing. Like, what is the perfect thing to do here? And I get so paralysed into what is the perfect thing that I end up either not doing anything or doing the worst thing I could possibly do. Okay, so they've moved in a little bit more. I feel like there's more for me to react here to, that I could potentially do something. So what can I do and why? Oh my eyes, so itchy. Oh. Okay. So these rats are now not really doing anything because they're not coming this way. So I think at least one of you needs to come round here and just be a bit of a buffer. Now I feel like the Rat Ogre is the blitz, but I don't know why or where. So if we, let's say we, because we're not surfing that. That is not getting surfed, right? Which is my instinct. So if we go here, that should be fine. Then that leaves you free to potentially move in. Okay. I think we're just going to move you to... like up, just to kind of create a barrier to running back the other way. Right, Rat Ogre, you're going to go and hit this one. That's what I have decided. We're doing it. Cool. Alright. I nearly did it again. I nearly took the... I nearly took the thing. It's like, that's not a good idea. Okay, right. So, that's doing that. So you can go and stand here now. And you can hit this one. Down you go. Back you go. Stay where I am. Alright. I'll take that. Oh, well, they've appoed it. Okay. Right. Then you're going to come and stand here. You are going to go and stand there. And you're going to attempt a dodge to stand here. Nice. You're going to stay there, otherwise you're getting served. Oh no, you misclicked the Apo! Oh no! I did wonder. I was like, that's an interesting one to Apo. Oh, that's a shame. I hate it when that happens. Oh. And before anyone says, yes, I'm very aware my Ratoga's not in a good position. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Ooh. Okay, we're just going to take the KO. Misclicks are not a thing in tabletop, that is very true. Misclicks are very much not a thing in tabletop. I was debating that power up there. It was tempting. It was very tempting. I think the thing I have trouble with Skaven is I don't really know how to use the Rat Ogre. I just throw him in and just like chuck him into situations and hope for the best. So I don't feel like I use him very well, because he's just a big guy, and I'm like, yeah. I've seen the occasional misclick on tabletop. I would say that the equivalent of a misclick is not being aware of a skill on tabletop. Like, if you dodge away from somebody with a prehensile tail and you make the roll, and then realise that actually you needed to roll a 3 or a 4 or whatever, I'd say that would probably be the closest equivalent to it. What are we doing? What's the plan? Plans? Who has plans? Not me. Never me. Okay, I have a minor plan. Alright. Stir it up. You come here. Wait, there was a part of this plan I didn't think of. You need to go there then. Well, it's fine. This is all fine. No problems here. That way. I don't want you on any of my rats. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got no idea. Hand off to the wrong player on a 1-turner and realise only after rolling all the dice. Oh, yeah. Setting up the wrong number of players, yeah. I mean, there are different levels of mistake, right? Because on computer, you can't set up the wrong amount of players because it keeps like pushing you to make sure you have the right amount. Oh dear. Yeah. I just think yeah, each format has its own mistakes that can be made. And with tabletop, ooh, you've got like the other player who you're talking to who can like spot things, and that's why when I play tabletop, I quite often talk everything out loud to make sure that I am doing the right thing. And I always count my players. I always count my opponent's players when they've set up properly. I'll be like, just checking. Not because I think they have set up wrong, but it just reassures me that I've set up correctly and that they've set up correctly, and it just gives that extra level of checking. And yeah, when I'm talking through blocks and stuff, I'll be like, I'm strength.
Love me and touch me.
That was so loud that made me jump. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, I'm strength 3 with 1 assist 4, and you're strength 4, 5, so I need like 2 more or whatever. I just talking things out quite often. Best way to just double check nobody's getting anything wrong. I'm gonna start. I feel like I don't know what to do. That's just a constant feeling. What is the thing to do here? What is the thing to do here? I mean, it'd be a lot, but that is a possibility. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. That just doesn't feel good. Right, I think we're just going to fall back. And I'm just going to regroup a bit, because I think I've just pushed too far forward. And we are now at a point where it's like, if I do anything more here, we're going to be screwed. Right? We're just going to be screwed. So I think we just need to regroup it. And I feel like you need to do that 4+, 3+ potentially. How many rerolls? 2 rerolls. Turn 5. Do the 4+, because it's a 50-50. I think we accept that. I think we fall over there. That's fine. Right. I think a reset is what we needed, because I was just getting so overwhelmed with everything that was happening. I was like, from this position, what can we do forwards? But actually, we just need to pull back. We just need to pull back. We just need to go, right, who have we got? Where have we got them? What's our plan? Because no good plans are coming to my mind then. None at all. Oh dear. How do you play Skaven? I don't get them. I don't get them at all. I've got to play a league with them. I always think of Skaven as like slippery and fast, but I don't know how to play slippery and fast if that's what they are. Oh, it's raining. Click gutter runner, click ball, click end zone, easy. I'm trying! But the ball's all the way in the back and I can't get to it. I only get 2 gutter runners in this season. We start next week. Oh, I might not have built my Skaven team. We have a Skaven team built, but the one I've been given, I haven't. Where Where is it? Where is my Skaven team? I have a Skaven team somewhere. Where is it? Did David put it in here? Ooh, that whole shelf moves. Okay, I don't know where my Skaven team is. Skaven look unhappy. I guess I'll find out. I haven't played them in the new edition, in the old edition, new edition, any edition. This is the most I've played of Skaven. But genuinely, I actually don't know where my Skaven team is. Are you in here? No. I think they're still okay, but definitely not as good as they used to be. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be an interesting one to find, like, to see. Right. So we've got this hit here. So if I hit here, what does that then do? Does that do a lot for me? Does that do not very much for me? I've got a 1 dice there. Not overly keen on that. Hit and run to you. I feel like this is the starting point. Potentially. Yeah, because then we can move that one over as well. Okay, we're going to start there. I think that's just a good place to start. I think if we don't re-roll that, they just push through and it just becomes a situation. Okay. So things have happened there, which is nice. You're going to come all the way down here. Stand you up. Bring you round? Do we bring you round? Maybe to there. Maybe. I don't know. We're not. Do we try another 4+ dodge? Hey, Shamba! How many kids I hear have quoting from Bluey? Not really, because the kids the kids I teach are like 8 to 11, so they tend to be out of Bluey at that point. But I do music concerts, and sometimes there are younger kids. I did have one kid play the theme song and got the audience to shout "Mom!" Da, 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 and then "Dad!" and it was very cute. But he asked the teacher to do it, and she hadn't seen Bluey, so she thought they had to say "Mom, Dad, Bingo, Bluey" all in one go, and so she was trying to lead the parents, and it was a bit like, no, he just wanted you to say one of them. But yeah. No, the big thing at the moment that the kids all want is K-pop Demon Hunters, so I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate that into my lessons, which has been interesting. For the dance mode song. Oh, yeah, they don't really tend to, yeah, no. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I don't really get requests because we're singing and we're like, my lesson is jam packed because it's only 45 minutes long, so we go. I don't really have time for requests. We do a bit of listening, but that's my choice as to what we listen to, and it tends to be more contemporary, or like not contemporary, like classical or variety. I try to like introduce them to different things and like show them things that they've probably not heard before, rather than just like having fun listening, which I still want them to have fun while they're listening, but like, yeah, if that makes any sense. I think we're gonna have to do this to get that one out of this situation. There we go. I mean, if that was a both down, that wouldn't have been the best situation, but thankfully it's alright. I think if you go there. Fun and a lesson. I mean, I teach music, so yeah, we have the most fun. I'm going to be getting my boom whackers out in a couple of weeks, which I'm very excited about. And if you don't know what boom whackers are, they are big, thin plastic sticks that you hit and they are tuned. Wow, it's really starting to tip it down. Boom whackers are great. School have them. I have a pack of my own, but quite a lot of schools have them because they're big plastic tubes. So. Oh, there's big band versions of everything. We did a... Connie! We did a big band version of some Christmas songs last night. And I had great fun with them, but the rest of the band didn't like them, so... Boom whacker sounded rude. Oh, boom whackers are great fun. They are literally plastic tubes. I need to get them off my mum actually. I'll be like, give me the boom whackers. I saw a video of a Christmas concert where I think it was the students had like sat their teachers down with hard hats on and they were hitting them on the head with the boom whackers. Okay. Is it who's still KO'd? Benny. I think Benny is sleepy. Ooh, I mean to do that. Hang on. Literally that. They're literally colourful plastic tubes. They're great. They're so good. Because you can get them playing all different kinds of songs. Like there's so many like on YouTube of different things that you can do with them. Right. Skaven one turn. Do we know how to do this? Maybe. If I can do an undead one-turn touchdown, I can do a Skaven one-turn touchdown, right? Like, that feels like I should be able to do that. Okay, where's my thrower? You're over here. Oh my goodness. It is like proper heavy raining right now. You can probably hear it. Right. Actually, should we get pushed So you do there to there. Hold on, hang on. You're gonna have to come around to do that, aren't you? To there, to there. Oh, brain. Trying to think now. There. So you then get pushed to there. You're then pushed there. You get a second. So you're here. And a second. Second hit gets to that. Then you. So you end up here. So we need a person filling that square and that square, so we can move people over. Okay, let's just go and let's see if we can do this. Hey, Michelle! Skaven should be a million times easier than Undead, yeah. Should be. Okay, well that's not ideal. Right. Do we do this now? Any rush is not going to be right. Okay, that's a relief. Three dogs. I made it 3 dogs. Fine, Michelle. Are you enjoying it? Oh, could you hear the rain? Yeah, it really threw it down just then. Oh my god. Well, that's Blood Bowl for you. It was like, ha, you thought Skaven 1-turn touchdown was going to be easy. I'm going to show you. Oh, dear me. If down 3 and the 6 had been the other way around, it would have been fine. We would have been fine. Actually, no, I tell you what I should have done. Those 3s and 6s should have been the pick up and the pass, because that would have worked. Oh, dear me. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, good grief. Right. What are we doing? Okay. Make it a little bit wider in case of a blitz. Oh dear. That's fine. Brilliant coaching. I don't get an extra reroll. Okay. Alright. We've learned from last time. We're not going to do a first hit with the Ratogre. And that is exactly why. Okay. How many ones were in that roll just then? Wait, should we go and pick up the ball first? Let's go and do that first. Yay, we did it. Ooh. That was a punch. Okay. We're going to do this just to kind of build up the defense a little bit. That's fine. Push you back. Stay where we are. I'm just going to put you over here. Okay. Happy? Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. If anyone has, I sort of spoke about this earlier, but there's a couple more people in. So for the charity stream, a couple of years ago when I did a charity stream, I had this spicy cheese. It went down very well. People loved it, thought it was hilarious watching me and Day Day suffer. You can find the clip of us eating the spiciest cheese on my Twitch. It's still there. It's in my featured clips. But there was a lot of cheese left over, so I don't really want to do that again. Plus, I can't find that same cheese wheel. So I've been looking into alternatives that do a similar thing. If anyone has any suggestions or has anything that they think would be on a similar kind of thing, then please do let me know, because I found a jelly bean one, which is like one of them's a nice jelly bean, one of them's a terrible jelly bean, but they look the same. So yeah, by all means, if anyone has any suggestions or has any ideas on that, please do send them to me, because I would love to. I say love, it's me that's going to be suffering, so you know, whatever makes you guys happy, whatever you want to see me suffer the most. Yeah, we were going to be raising money for the Trussell Trust, which is a food bank-esque charity, I believe. I'm not very good at describing it, am I? I'm really bad. But basically, yeah, they help with getting food to people when they're struggling. So I think we're going to put you over here, and you're going to be this. I'm not quite sure why I didn't hand off to the gutter runner, but it's fine. Absolutely fine. Just here we are. Haven't blitzed. Do we want to blitz? Where do we want to blitz? If no, I think we're fine as we are. I think we stay right there. Fights food poverty. That's the description I've been trying to say for hours and just haven't found the words. Thank you, Collie. That's my supplier. What decent peppers they have available? They don't have any decent ones. Oh. Wait, do you mean decent as in like good quality level, or like decent as in spicy? Because my spice tolerance isn't the highest. I'm going to say that right now. I don't have the highest spice tolerance. So I don't know if that helps with your quest on peppers, but yeah. Spice levels low, but they are all pretty standard stuff. Okay. I'm trying to think what the spiciest thing I've ever eaten is. I mean, the ghost pepper cheese. That's the spiciest thing I've ever eaten, and my tears were fizzing down my face. Has anyone ever had fizzy tears? Because I have. It's not pleasant. That cheese is. Someone's when they get this hotter stuff in. I mean, that's understandable. Yeah, that cheese was something else that we had. Right. I feel like we can potentially do something. But if this goes wrong, that thrower is just getting punched. So, is there something else we can do? That's not going to push anybody away, and if anything, it just makes things worse. So not that. Unless we go this way, but that's against blocks. So that's not a good idea either. Maybe that is the best thing to do right now. Screw it. Hey, Kindred! Can't say but go, rats go. I'm terrible at the rats, so please don't. Oh, just running to get the rabbits in. Oh, sorry. Didn't spot that. Nice. Okay, cool. That's that sorted. I hope your rabbits are okay. I'm doing the Dizzy Doubt emote. Isn't that only on my Discord? Right, I'm just going to do this. You have your own personal copy of it. Of course you do. Of course you do, Star Ferret. Excuse me. Excuse me! Alright. It's less creepy than that made it sound. Well, that just happened. I probably should have just hit. I don't know why. Well, I mean, at first I thought they weren't in a tackle zone, so I thought it was free movement. And then, yeah. Oh well. Oh, I have no hope for this match, Star Ferret. Ever. I never have any hope for any match with my Blood Bowl playing skills being non-existent. Oh dear, that was not good. Oh dear, well, that was not ideal. I don't know why, I just can't play Blood Bowl. I just enjoy the chaos of it. So I always hit the squirrel. Squirrel is the best. I need to gather all of my squirrel models and paint them. Well, that's what we should do during the charity stream. We should do an Acorn the Squirrel painting section. And paint all of my models of Acorn the Squirrel. Because I have quite a few. I have like several different versions of Acorn. It's hilarious. I need more. I need to just collect all the models I can of Acorn the Squirrel. Yes, I have your Acorn, BB Nut. That's one of them. I have another one. I can't think what it is though. Oh, Day Day got one. That was a big pile of paper that just fell on the floor then. someone fell over. No, it's not in that box. I just moved all of that paper and that laptop for nothing. You don't have my one. All 5 of my painted ogre acorns are here. Oh, right, I see. I have the one that you gave me an acorn, though. You have given me an acorn the squirrel. I do have that acorn. Right. Everything I need to do is dodge. Excellent. Can I do anything? I need to hit with you realistically. That's very nice. That way, stay where we are. We're going to block our path. Okay, so you can hit. Oh, it's a strength 4. That's not fun. But we might need to. I didn't mean to double click that. I did not mean to double click that. My finger just twitched and see, this is what we're talking about. I think we just accept that because that was a twitch on my fingers part. That wasn't there. Oh, I was joking. You said you have my one. Oh, right. I see what you mean. I don't. Right. I'm really bad at reading sarcasm and jokes through text. I'm so bad at it. I want to find my acorn now. Is he on the shelf? He might be on our shelf. Hang on. Doesn't help that I keep knocking things off from underneath me. No, my dragon's here though. I have a dragon. Have I shown you guys my dragon? This is my dragon. He's holding a mint choc chip ice cream. I love him so much. Oh. We've got so many random minis all over the place. This is the actual acorn that I use when I play on tabletop. So this is a squirrel that you can get as part of the halfling team. It like comes on a. I think you can put him on the head of he's on the head of a halfling. So what I did was I put him on a pile of halfling heads, and that's my acorn squirrel that I use. Ooh, is it my turn? Excellent, exciting. It's my turn. What are we doing? What are we doing? Running. Running. I mean, we can take this hit. Okay. That didn't do much. Should have put them there, really. But, oh well. Okay. Your 2 new ogre acorns. I don't know if I have, actually. Let's do this. Dodge skill. Yes! Dodge. 5 plus 3 plus. Sure, why not? We might as well try it. It's fine. Running on the field. Who's seen the new Stranger Things? Who's seen season 5, part 1? Get out of here with that. Ugh. There's a big box of minis up there I'm going to look on. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a beefy squirrel. My goodness. Should a squirrel have abs? I feel like there's something slightly Uncanny Valley? No, it's not even Uncanny Valley. It's just like... I don't even know. Abs on a squirrel. Maybe in this box. Nope, that looks like pure Warhammer stuff. I know nothing about that. Squirrels should have abs and guns. You want me to find this game, don't you? What is it? Is it Squirrel with a Gun? It's called. I will have a look for Squirrel with a Gun. Who would want me to play Squirrel with a Gun? Oh yeah, I like that one. That one looks like, that is so cool. Oh, those are the Noblars, are they? Oh, that's incredible. I meant it as in big beefy biceps. I wonder if you can play it 2-player, because that'd be super cool if we could play. I think that'd be really good if you and I could play Squirrel with a Gun together. That would be fantastic. Right, what are we doing? Plan? Plan. No plan? No plan. Who can we get to? That one. So we can 1 dice it. So you can come in for the assist. Can anyone else get there? You, unless, even with the dodge. Yeah. You know what? Oh. I succeeded. So I just want to point out, I succeeded. No, I didn't. I rerolled the 1 into a 1. Snaked it. Beautiful. Gonna have a 4th ogre-sized acorn kicking a squirrel nobbler. Excellent. Oh, my feet have gone to sleep, which is not helpful. I just want to collect Acorn, the squirrel models. And like when Dauntless... So I was talking to Day, we were talking about how when Dauntless works, we switch out the little model that I have for the big beefy one. And it's like he's just grown in size and he's just beefed up. Really hurting. Did he? I mean, I didn't think we were going to be the first people to have thought of that idea, to be perfectly honest with you, but it did seem like a funny idea. So who's got their Christmas decorations up? It's starting to get slightly more acceptable to actually put them up now. Unlike both of my sisters who put their Christmas trees up mid-November, which I personally think is way too soon. One of the locals just uses ogre acorn as acorn, just says it's all juice and nose dragon. Well, the restaurant up. Nice! Doing it on Saturday. I don't know when we're doing it. It's usually my birthday. No, just stand up. That's all I want you to do. How far can you run? You can run... Sure, let's do that. People are going to die if I'm not careful. Okay, move you around. Cool. No, yeah, little Chaos Inquisitor might play with it. That is very fair. That's very fair. Christmas tree is a space rocket fancy dress costume with lights on it that say that. Oh yeah. Oh really? I want to see a picture of this. Fairy, if you've got a picture, pop it in my Discord, please. That sounds amazing. Lady Veritas and I have a passion for ugly Christmas decorations. Okay, I have a Discord channel set up for Christmas jumpers. I want to see everyone's Christmas jumpers. I want to see your best, your ugliest, your worst Christmas jumper you have. I think it's all in the charity section. Did I leave it all there? Christmas jumpers. Yeah, I have a Christmas jumper section. I do have one for Santa costumes as well, but I don't know how many people actually like dress up as Santa, so you're fine. I want to see every single one of them, BB Nut. I want to see every single one of them. Day Days is a red jumper that says I'm just here for the pigs in blankets. That's literally all is on his Christmas jumper and he loves it. Mine, I have a Gwen Stacy-esque Christmas jumper. I did have one that was a Christmas tree that had bells on it, so as I walked it like jingled. But yeah, all Marvel, Game of Thrones, or Warhammer themed. Darth Arthur, what do you have? Go on. All right, hey, how you doing? What's the plan? Do we have a plan? Probably not. Are we going to hit anyone? I mean, we could do like a mad dash for the ball. Come on, Silly Syrup. Let's see if we can do it. Not to be. 'Twas not to be. Been a while, what have I missed? In terms of this game, absolutely nothing. I failed a dodge. They got the ball and have come along. In terms of streams, I have not streamed for a while, so the only thing that's up and coming is the charity stream, which will be on the 22nd of December, so it's the Monday of Christmas week. Your Christmas jumper is now ready for Christmas. Ooh. Yeah, please do pop your Christmas jumpers into that. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't. I think the last stream I did was Geordie and Jess learning to play Blood Bowl. It's, to be honest, there was a lot of that where I wasn't really paying the best attention to what I was doing. That dodge, I hadn't. There was one where my finger twitched and I didn't mean to click, and then that dodge, I hadn't realised they were in a tackle zone and I should have just hit, but it's a silly game. It's fine. Plus, I can now buy my Blitzer back. But yeah, well done. Thank you very much for the game. Send a video, it's better than that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what. Oh wow, that looks really cool. Yeah, so Christmas Jumpers channel, everyone should be able to see that. Let me just double check. Yeah, everyone can. Yeah, everyone can see the Christmas Jumpers channel, so we can all we can see everybody's Christmas jumpers in there, which will be really good fun. Alright, what did I get in the Blood Pass? Not that I've been actively trying to get anything in the Blood Pass. Okay, cool. Right, how do I do things? What am I doing? What am I doing? Is the game... Have I crashed the game? Cool, let's do it now. I'm picking up my Jaws Christmas jumper in like a week. Wow, that went so fast. Don't tell me it's the same... Have we got the same... No. A Jaws Christmas jumper. What does that look like? Okay, it's not the same person. Alright, let's focus a bit more this time, shall we? Be a bit more focused. I'm curious to see what that looks like. Okay, so that's our team. This is a brand new team. Okay, cool. I'm very curious to see what that looks like. A Jaws Christmas jumper. Yeah, if you want to. Sorry, I missed that, Brie. Yeah, by all means, you can. You won't be able to put any links in chat, but if you follow the link to my Discord, you'll be able to put stuff in there. It is a Zon salad today, yeah. We are just getting Zons after Zons. They get to pick, so... Oh dear. Yeah, it's understandable. At least we have 2 blitzes this time. Oh, I didn't name my new blitzer, did I? That's a shame. Oh well. Maybe this box is where the acorn lives. We have some just random boxes with random stuff in. That's a disaster waiting to happen. This is an open thing of like basing materials. Ooh. Oh, these are our snotlings. These are the Cutimal snotlings. Not been put together or anything. Some Lord of the Rings. Some more basing material. Yeah, it's just random stuff. Ugh. There's so much random stuff. Okay. The new dice, please. November fundraiser. Ooh! Oh wow! 1,800. That's a really good. That's a really good fundraiser. That is. Okay. Wait, they're defending, aren't they? So I'm attacking, which means. Hang on. Think about this. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's really good work, that is. Are you doing any events and stuff anywhere to help do any more fundraising, or any links? Like I say, you will need to pop them into my Discord or send them to me, and then I can put them through places. Time out, so we've lost a turn. Okay. So there we are. Did that the wrong way around, didn't I? Because if I had done it... Oh, well, never mind. So it's 3 dice now, but it will go into 2 dice. Yeah. And that's why we give him a little friend. So it'll still do the hit. Oh dear me. Yeah, by all means, Phoebe, no, I just can't play Blood Bowl, is what I have come to accept, to be perfectly honest. Oh, we KO'd them at the very least. Did I stun myself? Okay. Cool. I know, he's great, isn't he? Love him to pieces. 3 dice. No, I Dana and I have spoken about this. For some reason, I play worse when I play online. I don't know why. I just don't know. Yeah, the thing, I just don't know how to set up. I hate setups because I never know where to place anybody. So I just kind of like threw some players out and was like, eh. I play different online. Yeah, I feel like I play so differently online. I think I just take my time and think more when I'm playing on tabletop. Or think better at the very least. I don't know. I was saying earlier, I don't know if it's because of the timer. I mean, the timer's less stressful in this version than it was in Blood Bowl 2, but that sounded like someone failed something, but I don't think they did. Okay. Right. So what is plan? Plan is do something. What is the something we do? I feel like we blitz you off. I feel like that's... But that can just dodge, can't it? So if that can just dodge, where is the better blitz? I don't know if there is, unless that is the better blitz. But then what does that do for us? If we do it from that angle, then we don't have to follow. And it frees that player up. Maybe that's the better blitz. Let's go with that being the better blitz. Okay, it doesn't go down, so we now can't hit that one. We're not following that. Absolutely not. Where are we standing? We're going to go and stand here. Here. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do this because I just don't know what else to do. Nice. And you stand there. Cool. I keep wanting to sing the Has Been songs from season 2, and I'm really sorry. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Okay. We'll accept that because it's fine. Right. No rush, turn to DM just to improve setup. It's mostly good, just flanks. Yeah, the thing was, so one my thought process, let me go through what I was thinking, because I think that also like helps you understand what, like, where I'm at. So basically my thought was, on the line of scrimmage you need your blockers, right, your blitzers. If the rat ogre's going to be on there, you need a friend behind him, so you need a slineman there. On the outer flank you want to have the lineman, but I don't have enough linemen to also then help the rat ogre. I don't want the gutter runners to be right on the edge either. and then the throwers at the back. So that's kind of where I was at. Like, I don't want the gutter runners to be too exposed and out there. So I want them kind of in the middle, but then I don't know where the linemen go. And that's what's going in my head. It's like, I don't know where the linemen need to go. So it's, that's what ends up occupying my brain. Is like, where do these players go? Because I don't know. Yeah, I just was also thinking about the rat ogre and the rat ogre needing a friend, and that I think throws me more than anything is the rat ogre needs a friend, otherwise he might not do anything. So much easier to protect 2 gutters rather than 4. Well, that's why I've not been well, I mean, I haven't been able to afford, plus I've only played like 2-3 games with this team, but I haven't bought any more gutter runners because I don't want to get used to playing with more and then being disappointed when they get taken away from me. If you can hit here. Okay. I should have put it there. That should have been the square. We didn't think about it enough. Okay, I think I have a plan. Oh god, it involves the rat ogre doing rushes. That's not a good plan, is it really? I guess we'll find out. I love how the rat ogre falls back down after he's hit his friend. Down you go. Nice. Okay, cool. That's helpful. That is actually sort of helpful. Nothing here is good. I think we might have to do a 1 dice. I don't like it, but I think we have to. Oh, my foot's all... No. I don't think we can do anything with you. I think you've got to stay there. Yeah, no, I have no issues with anyone helping me because I am... this isn't a competition of any kind. If it was a competition, I would, like, you know, want to respect. But, like, any suggestions, as long as it's not talk me through the turn, I absolutely don't mind at all because I am always... I am very aware I'm not a very good player, so any attempts to help me improve are greatly appreciated. And we're always learning, so you know. Yeah. No, that's fair enough. I have no delusions about my skill level, and I have no desire to be like a high level player, but I want to be a solid player. I want to be able to hold my own in a game, which I think I can do to an extent at the moment. That's unfortunate. But I'm also always happy to hear, not criticisms necessarily, but like advice. That's the word. Right. We're a little boxed in. Who, what? Who, what, where, and when do we do a thing? Are you in a tackle zone? No, you are not. So if we put you there, we can hit there. Okay. We shall take you down. And then we can blitz here. How are we going to protect this ball? How are we protecting this ball? Can we protect this ball? I don't know that we can. Because you're just going to come around. So we need to hit you here. Okay. What are you? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're very easy to hit no matter where I put you. So I think if we just... Okay. There is a thought here. And if this goes wrong, then this isn't going to go well. But that's the thought. Okay. There may have been a better way to have protected the ball. And that still isn't the best way to protect the ball, but... it's something, is all I'm going to say. Is at least it's something. Oh, dear me. No. Day and I quite often, actually, talking about like me improving and stuff, we quite often have like, I call them talk through games, where we will play each other and we'll talk through like how things are going and what the plan is and what's the best thing to do or whatever. So yeah, I try and do as much as I can, but yeah. Speaking of, I'm going to go introduce Blood Bowl to some new players tonight, because we're doing a demo at our local gaming store. Ow, that's just rude. Yeah, take it. And the biggest thing for improving is just playing a lot of games. Yeah, that is the other thing. I don't like playing a lot of Blood Bowl 3. And that would most likely be the biggest thing for me to improve, other than playing a load of tournaments or something, would be just playing a load of games. And like, I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the focus to be able to do that. I get bored of things so quickly. I flip-flop between all sorts of things. So like, I want to put the reps in, I want to play a load of games, I just don't have the attention span or whatever to be able to do that effectively for what is needed, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do the 2+ dodge first. Let's see if that one works first. And then 1, Right. Okay. Cool. So they're all movement 6. You're movement 7, but there's a lot going on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush, rush. So you can tag me about just about. Okay. Right. Alright, that at least gives us a little bit of a buffer. Okay, that gives us a bit more of a buffer. That was a little bit lucky to get the power on that. Don't want to do one dice on you. Yeah. Okay, cool. All of my biggest step forwards have been when I've played like a bunch of games. Yeah, I think, and that's the thing. That's the biggest thing. I need to like sit down and play a bunch of games, and that's the hardest thing for me to do that because I never played Blood Bowl 3 off of stream. I have played like the only time I've played Blood Bowl video game off of stream has been when I very first started playing Blood Bowl on Blood Bowl 2. And even then that wasn't very much because not long after I started streaming all of the like extra people playing and stuff like that. So like, and I don't come home from work and go, you know what I really fancy doing is playing a game of Blood Bowl. I love it. I do love Blood Bowl. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I do enjoy the social aspect of it, but it's not a relaxing game for me. It's not one I play it to enjoy it, but it's more of a like puzzle type of enjoyment rather than a relaxing one. Like I've just finished, like Kingdom Hearts is my biggest one for relaxing. I love Kingdom Hearts. I've just finished Melody of Memory and Kingdom Hearts 3. Just played the DLC. What am I playing at the moment? I'm playing Baldur's Gate. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. I jump around from so many different games, and Bloodborne is just too focused. So no one has ever called Blood Bowl 3 out. No, that's true, but like I don't know. I just don't find it the type. It's not the type of game I come home and just want to turn. That's not the game I immediately like to play. I got rejected on Baldur's Gate by this. I wasn't even trying to romance Astarion, and it was like the party at the end of Act 1, and he was like, I'm feeling really frustrated, I want to have sex, but not with you. And I was like, I'm not even trying to. Why are you telling me this? It was just such a very direct, like, I don't want to, ew. I was like, alright. Oh, it's fun. It's such a funny game. I love it. I love it so much. I wasn't... Yeah, the vampire dude. He was like, yeah, I want to enjoy myself at this party. I have sex with someone, but not you. And I was like, okay. Halson. Oh, is that your go-to, Sylveon? Viva. I don't know if I know those. What you're referring to. Maybe not. I don't think I've seen those videos. Right. Oh right, there's you there. Oh okay, never mind. Oh well. Fair enough. I should have just, I don't know why I didn't click the... Oh, they've got dodge on auto anyway. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't even, like... I tried to be friendly with the Starion and, like, stay in his good books. But I wasn't trying to romance him. And it was just so out of the blue. I was just wandering around talking to people and he was like, yeah, no, not you. Okay. Fine. Do epic NPC. Oh, right, okay. Did Shadow Heart, but she wanted me to have fun with Halsin as well as having her own fun with him. Oh, okay. So my first playthrough, I romanced Karlach. And then in my second playthrough was Gale. I'm trying to remember now. I was like, I'm missing someone else there because they're there. Oh dear me. Oh, I've been so sneezy recently. I don't know if I'm like allergic to dust or something. Ugh. My only complete Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, I missed like half of Act 1 and never found Karlach or Astarion, and Lae'zel got killed by Shadowheart. Oh no. I missed, so my first playthrough, I nearly missed. So the playthrough I did on stream, I missed Karlach. I'm trying to think where we got to on stream. Because I was like with my... Was it a gnome or a halfling I had? I ended up romancing out Shadowheart, yeah. I keep thinking about it, then I start a playthrough and she's really bratty at the beginning and I'm like... I get a bit put off by her, by the way she is at the start, but... Blitz! Baldur's Gate doesn't sound like I thought it would be. I thought it was just a fighting game. No, it's D&D. It is D&D as a video game. It's great. Yeah, you can romance all of your companions in the game. Well, I'll say all of them. I'm pretty sure there's some you can't. Ow! That's just rude. Right. I was about to say, I'm sure I have more line routes. Yeah, they're there. Okay. You might have to... Alright. I'm not sure you can romance Minsk either. I don't know. Dispatch is the only non-Blood Bowl game I found high for recently. Yeah, that's fair enough. Spoilers. I mean, I don't think they're really plot spoilers. You joined too many leagues. I've only got one league I'm in, and it's a tabletop league, and we play every couple of weeks, so I don't. Oh, I love Ori. I love Ori. Ori is very, very cute game. Gotten back into Animal Crossing a little bit recently, especially with the new update coming. I haven't got any amiibos. I've never bought amiibos, but there's a new you can have Zelda things in Animal Crossing. I'm like, do I now want some Zelda amiibos so I can get the Zelda stuff in Animal Crossing? Kind of a little bit. You're down to 11 leagues, baby. No, I say this with the utmost love. Are you maybe in a few too many leagues? Like maybe one or two too many. It's just some food for thought. It was on 60. How do you? Are you okay? Are you doing okay, BB Dot? Can we get over there? Can we get? There is a person there. Do we want to get over there? I don't know that we necessarily do. How many players can we move? 5. I think I'm going to blitz this person. I think that's the person we're going to blitz. Like, I can't imagine having 16, 11, even 11. I can't imagine having 11 leagues going on. Like, it just, that's a lot of Blood Bowl. That is a lot of Blood Bowl. Of course. They can still stand up after having been hit. That's hilarious. Alright, it was never too bad. 25 to 25% of the off season. Some were 2 weekly rounds, some are 10-day rounds. That's wait, hang on, what was that? I was just obsessed with amiibos. The Zelda ones are actually really nice. Oh yeah, I think it's because of... It's Lae'zel, isn't it? She's the speedrun for the fastest sex scene in Baldur's Gate. Although they had to change Gale because Gale had a setting where like he immediately thought you were romancing him and you were already at like at a high level with him very quickly. So they had to change his thing. Can we? It's not the most likely thing to happen, but I kind of want to try it. And I'm really sorry to my opponent if this now works. Can I clip that? Will it clip it? I hope it clips it. No, I don't think it did. Okay, I will find that later. because that was ridiculous. That's almost as bad as my halfling throw. Who's banning who? Oh, okay, you say about the owlbear, right. I don't know. I want to say that's not possible. I don't think that's possible to play. That was a filthy rat play. That was very much a filthy rat play. Every opposition player who commits a foul. Hang on. Who won that? They did. So if I commit a foul, I'm automatically sent off. It said it was like 43%. But yeah, it was a 2+ dodge, a 3+ pickup, a 2+ dodge, 2+ rush, 2+ rush. Well, the dodge had an automatic reroll built in, and then I had 2 team rerolls as well. I feel like they might just be going for damage at this point, because that's understandable. Nice. What are you playing as and against? Now who's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, Blood Bowl. Thank you so much for this. Do we do this and then we've got no rerolls for the rest of the half? I think we are. I feel like I have to accept this because I'm down so many players. I feel like if I don't accept this, I don't want to be re-rollless. They've got a lot of work to catch up with me. Of course we KO ourselves. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think it was worth the reroll. It wasn't worth the power Apo either, because okay, let's say they score, then there's what's one chance to get those 2 back. They have to score a second one to get a draw with me. So that'd be another chance to get it back. And then if they score, like, yeah. Rats go brrr. Oh dear. Yeah, they do. Oh, Shamba, we were talking about this earlier, and this goes to anybody as well, but because I know Shamba is also a musicals fan like I am. Have you seen or have you been watching Hazbin Hotel? Have you seen it? I love I googled craziest thing to have. Got that far, I was going to say. Yeah, they kept track. They kept track of like stats, and they released some stats of like of like things players had done, and like, oh, I'm gonna have to see if I can find the infographic of it, because like one of them was like who had sex with Halsin in his bear form over his human form, which is just like wild that they were able to track that. Oh dear me. Twitch is my TV. Oh, I feel like you would really enjoy it. The songs are incredible, and most of them are not even like 2 minutes long, and they are just so good. Don't say that! Don't say that, Shamba! Oh right, sorry. It's amazing. I don't particularly like musicals. I love Husband. It's because they range from so many different styles. Because there's at least 2 songs per episode, and there's 8 episodes a season. And sometimes the episodes are only like 20 minutes long, and they manage to get all that like squished, like shoved in there. It's great. Right. Plan. Do we have one? Never. Never have a plan. What do we want to do? I think stand you up. Stand you up. Right. That's the blitz. I have decided. It is. We're blitzing there. Excellent. Go that way. Stay here. Right. Hit here? We're going to hit here. Excellent. That way. Alright. Yes, they did. There was an infographic put out. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, so 10% of characters spent at least an hour in character creation. 12% of player deaths were due to friendly fire. 93% of players rolled a custom character. Paladin was the most popular class. Half-elf was the most popular race, followed by elf and human. Where's the... Yeah, it was on the 1st anniversary. Where is it? Of Baldur's Gate 3 is when Larian Studios put it out. Hang on. Oh, do I have to pick something? Yes, I do. Whoops. Ooh. Yeah, I'll show it to you after this game. Oh. No, Wizard High Help. I liked Druid a lot. Because being able to talk to the animals was really fun. My current playthrough, my Rogue Ranger. Is she half elf? I think she might be half elf. Who was obsessed with fire? In what? Oh, the wizard was obsessed with fire. Did you just fireball everything? Is that what you did? Did you just go fireball every single time you could? Plan. Do we have one? Never. So... gonna do this. Nice. We're gonna have to say where we are. I think you're just gonna go there, maybe. Or just there. You're just gonna go there. Alright. Are we gonna hit you? Sure, why not? Well, we'll take that boat down. Alright. Yeah, fair. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. So we have one blitzer back at the very least, but... I don't know how I want to do this. I have no clue whatsoever. We need to vaguely defend this. Daka. What, do a rat Daka? I suppose, yeah, we have technically won, so... Technically, we have won. No, that leaves a massive hole in the middle. Brain is overthinking again. Don't know what to do, so I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, that would have been better. Never mind. It goes off the pitch anyway. That's the thing. You guys think about these things. I do not. I'm gonna leave you there, to be honest. And that's why gutters on the line of scrimmage would have made so much more sense. And should have thought of that, but oh well. We've done it now. I suppose at the very least it kind of stops them. That's Tree's thing. I'm not going to take Tree's thing from her. It was a 1, but I would have had the automatic reroll. Not automatic, but I would have had the dodge reroll to do it. But that's Tree singing, isn't it? That's rude. That's really rude. Because I wanted to. I don't know. You assume I put thought into these things. No, don't do that. If I go and hide in this corner, that is probably the safest place for my gutter runner, isn't it? It's a 4+ for the Roger to catch it. Yeah, if I go over here... I think that's genuinely the safest place. Because no matter what angle they hit me, I mean, they need to get to me first. That means that would have worked. That dodge would have worked. That's very annoying. That's very, 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 very annoying. You know what? I'm actually going to use the reroll. I thought they were going to just try and dodge through then. Hello there. Hi, Sophiana. How you doing? No! So. Barely awake after a turkey sleep. Oh, is Thanksgiving today or was it yesterday? I'm really bad at knowing when Thanksgiving was. I feel like I heard it was yesterday. Yesterday, okay. Did everyone who celebrates have a good... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Turn 15. So that's 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus to get you all the way over there. How bad could this go? Oh, that's always a bad thing to think and a bad thing to say. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Why would I even think of doing it? Actually, if I knock you over, then it won't be the dodgers. That does require the knocking of over. Or just pushing out the way. Best big guy in the game. We love the Rat Ogre here. Rat Ogre is best boy. That was nearly good. That was nearly a good idea. It had potential. Where is the ball going to go? Where's it going to go? How far back? How far back? How far back? Not far back enough. Realistically. Should have gone further. I'm a bit sad that that's only as far as it went. It would have been much funnier if it was all the way back over here. But never mind. They haven't got rerolls, so that's their final turn. Nice! We did it, Chad! We did it! I don't want to risk hurting anyone else, so we're just going to end that there, because I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. No more! No more! What did we get? We got rewards. What rewards? Ooh! Some spikes. And nothing. Nice. Awesome. Okay. That was a decent amount of Blood Bowl for me. Oh, I was going to show you the Larian Studios thing, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay, so this is what they posted on their first anniversary. So, Origin characters, 1.21 million people played as Astarion, 1.2 million people played as Gale, and 0.86 played as Shadowheart. 93% of players chose a custom avatar, and then this is the class and the thing. Classes per race, so all of that. 141,000 players conquered on a mode, which I don't even know if I want to try on a mode. Act 1 Celebration Night. 50% of players slept alone. Final Romance, had romantic deal with her. Here it is. Yep, here it is. So, and how many people had? 30% chose the bear. That's that one. These are the ones I like. Is that Scratch was petted over 120 million times. The Owlbear Cub was petted over 41 million times. We were talking about Baldur's Gate 3 earlier, and I mentioned these graphics that were put out by Larian Studios, and some people hadn't seen them, so I'm showing them. 1.9 million people were turned into a cheese wheel. I don't know what that's about. I've not done that, so I don't know what that one's about. Friendly Dinosaurs. Also don't know about that one. Dark Urges figured out a way to spare Alfira. Do not know that one either. $1.1 million players gave Halson a hug. We bet he smells like moss and wet dog. But yeah, so there's yeah. Anyway, there we go. Right. I mean, that's the best I've played the Rats. That's my one win I've had with them. Stats is what I want. I'm on 4 matches, 1-1-2. My first win. Yay! Oh dear, right. I am probably going to finish up there. So thank you all very much for joining me. I need to put it on this one so that I can go on to this one and see who is live, if anybody is. I'm playing Blood Bowl 3. Not English. Okay, so we'll go over to Couch Fez. Oh yeah. Oh, everything. If you think that's bad, hang on. I'm just gonna pan. No, wrong way. Pan this way. We've got. You can't quite see it because of the monitor. But there's like just a pile of boxes of all kinds of fun stuff in there. That's not even all Blood Bowl stuff. That's mostly like Warhammer and Lord of the Rings. And then this is not in any way, shape or form stable. If I pull, the whole thing moves. Yes, I got my Pokemon. I got my Phanpy. I got my Togepi. I got no more Pokemon in here. There's other Pokemon in other rooms. But yeah, they're there. So yeah, right, and obviously my Kingdom Hearts Keyblade, which I have a second one here. I don't know quite how I'm going to put it on the wall yet. But anyway, right, Couch Fez. He's playing Silk Songs. Should we go see Fez? Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the random conversations about all sorts of stuff. I will find my other acorn. Oh, Ryden, sorry. I'm going to be doing some Blood Bowl teaching in a few hours, so I need to make sure I have some food and all that sort of fun stuff before I go. I don't actually have an Eevee. I have an Umbreon. I don't have an Eevee because I had. When I was at uni, there were 9 of us girls who were friends, and we all had a group chat called the Evolutions, and each of us was assigned an Eevee. I was assigned Umbreon. Don't know why. Can't remember why, but yeah. Yes, if you have any Christmas jumpers, please, please, please do post them in my Discord. There is a Christmas jumper channel. That's the word I'm looking for. Brain just completely forgot the word then. But yeah, so it's not training as such. It's more of a demo. It's for people who have not tried the new edition, and we are going to be introducing the new edition to them. And I know there are some people who have never played Blood Bowl coming down because they asked specifically to learn about it. So yeah, we're going to recruit some more players for the community. Anywho, I shall see you all later. Have a lovely time. Make sure you are drinking and eating and sleeping as well as you can, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. I will see you next week. We are definitely doing some streams next week because it is my birthday week, so I want to celebrate with you guys. Right, bye.